Dive into the newscast with our top focus on France, as the French Parliament has now passed a controversial bill that would make it a crime to film and circulate an image of police officers' face, despite protests from rights activists and journalists. The bill stipulates that anyone circulating a police officer's image with the intention of causing harm could be jailed for a year and fined over $50,000 upon conviction. The bill will now go to the French Senate for a second approval.
At no point have we intended to create a crime to inform, as I've heard this morning from a political leader. That's what we call misinformation, as viral a phenomena as it is. Our party insists that public liberties, including the liberty to inform, will not be hindered by this legal text.
The opponents say the bill would infringe journalists' freedom to report on public events and make it harder to hold officers accountable.
We agree that it is completely unacceptable that police officers could be subject to harassment and death threats, which sometimes really happen. But what you are proposing with Article 24, even in the government's rewrite of the bill, which for us is only a matter of communication, will be completely insufficient to protect police and is truly dangerous for our fundamental liberties. This will pose multiple constitutional problems.
Critics claim that the bill is authoritarian and say that it could make it harder for journalists and human rights advocates to hold the police accountable. The bill has sparked multiple protests in Paris and in other major cities throughout France. The bill comes amid tensions over the violent police evacuation of a migrant camp in Paris, where police were filmed using excessive force. The police were seen lifting tents with migrants still inside, shaking them until they tumbled to the ground. And those who resisted were kicked or beaten with batons. The Monday night evacuation has drawn